We are here, we are here, we are here. One is an amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up NZD, USD. We are on the monthly time frame. Price action, last candle in the market to the right hand side is a bullish candle with look like a little bit of a spike down. So you got to figure out what's going on in that area. Price action overall, higher highs. Price action overall, lower lows. Gauging the top to the bottom, dropping at midpoint. Headed back over to price, so let's identify what's going on in the market. So price spiked this high, so above price action. Price spiked a high for first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, pushed down from a double top, and then price action went into this area of consolidation on top of the midpoint line that was created. Okay, so within that area, if that market is going to be respected for that support and we get that rise up from the bottom, we are looking for that first, second, third, fourth retest, and we're looking for an engulfment pattern somewhere in this area that's going to push that market down. So price action will be coming from three pushes from that bottom, double bottom of the retest or triple bottom. Headed over to price action. So price action, taking a closer look at what's going on in that area. We can see price action formerly came from a W. So there's a few things that's happening in that market. So let's draw out what we see. We do have that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. So we do know after a W, retest is coming, or is going to happen. And what happened, we did get that minor retest, but that was a retest that broke this. That was the retest that broke us out of this area here to retest that bottom for that push up. After that, that market spiked about, let's say, three pushes to that top. So we got first, second, third, fourth, retest, market pushed down. So we got triple top with the retest, and the market pushed down to that retest, to the SR line at midpoint. But overall, it's first, second, third, fourth. Market's going to come down for the retest. So we're looking for that engulfment pattern for that market to identify is going to work, push up from that area. Headed down to the weekly time frame. Price action on the weekly time frame is a bullish candle. It's identifying price is working its way up. Also, we're going to look at this area here. I mean, we can see price action coming from a double top and a retest. So let's draw it out. First, second, third, fourth, retest, market push once. So price action is trying to return to that midpoint of that area of price action highs, lows, midpoint. So price action is so far headed to that midpoint line. We did receive second last candle, did engulf the price action and closed out and pushed that market up. Price action candle is engulfing the previous candle, but not the wick, but still can push that market up. If you're unsure about entry, just wait for the market to break above and close out above that fourth to last candle in the market. So you look for price to break this, close out on it or above it. If it closes out above it, as we walk down, we look for a break and retest for that market to go up. And that's what will identify a W in the market. So it will look something like this. First, second, market breaks, third, respects it, push up for that fourth leg, incline W, and then we're looking for price to break areas. Headed down to the daily time frame. Okay, so in that daily time frame, price action, bullish candle working its way up for the incline, market's working its way up, green. So market's coming from some type of pattern in that area, so let's draw it out. Look like an incline double bottom that was respected for that staircase pattern. So we did receive that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest, and the market pushed up once. So price action is not closed out, or excuse me, it's not above this area here. So we look for that price action to push up a little more, close out. and we'll be looking for that market to push up. It may have to take this candle or the following candle to work its way up, and we still may be following through with a break and retest for that market to push up further. And if price is it's coming down for that rejection, let's say price is, we have price action, we have the highest high, we have the lowest low, that area low, highs and lows, midpoint in the area. So the market broke, came back to return, so we can look for price to come back to this area here and then break back down. Headed down to the 4-hour time frame. Let's see what's going on in the market. On the 4-hour time frame, first, second, third, fourth candles in the market are all consolidation. So market was ranging sideways, and what we're looking for is we're looking for a price action candle. It could be this candle or a following candle that can close out above the second last candle, close out, and then push that market up to the next level. And then we're looking for break and retest of the market. So we can see the large W that is coming from in this area, retest 1, retest 2. So we're looking for that break of this area here for price to come back to retest to work its way back to up further. Now if that market is going to drop down for that resistance drop for the decline, and say market run into something, we are looking for that. Now it depends on how far this pushes up or not. It depends, but it will be first, second, third, fourth, retest 1, retest, market spike down. Overall, 4 pushes to that top of that area. Headed down to a 3-hour time frame. Let's see what's going on. Okay, on the 3-hour time frame, we do have a bullish green candle. Price is working its way up. So price action, we do have a bullish green candle. Price is working its way up. So what we want to see on the 3-hour time frame, looking for price to close out above the third to last candle of the market wick to push that market up further. And we can see the W's that the market is coming from in this area are triple bottoms. Or if you look at it overall. And if that market runs that resistance, same, but it's a 3-hour time frame, market spiked up that area once, twice, 3 times, falls from the triple top pattern that can be formed on a 3-hour time frame. Headed down to the 2, we still look for the same thing, price action to close above the fourth to last candle in the market to see if that market's going to push up further, because this may be an antenna for the market running out of resistance or push-ups and losing momentum, and so the market's coming back down to that area of support. Headed down to the 1, so we're starting to see patterns form. So we can see that market is trying to break that midpoint, but it's at a retest. So if the midpoint is here, we're looking for price to first leg, second leg. That's the retest. We're going to see if we're going to get a spike up after that. But it may not break all the way out. If it does, we'll see it. If not, it can run into some rejection at this area here and drop back down. So we identify first, second, third, fourth for a double top. And last but not least, that market can consolidate sideways. Headed down to the 45. Side by side, price action, second last candle consolidation and on that midpoint line. So what price did so far was spike up the high, and it's trying to work its way down, but not sure yet because price action hasn't closed below the doji, which is the second last candle in the market. Price action candle on the 2-hour time frame. Price action candle in the 30-minute time frame. Same, headed down to 15. Same, it's all doing the same thing. Price action second, third, fourth is consolidating sideways. Headed down to the 5. Tight consolidation. Now we're starting to see patterns in the market. 2 spikes up in this area here, which can drop the market. Headed down to 3, same as well. Now we can see the spikes a lot clearer, so market has to break this midpoint if you're going to break down further. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we can see price hit that area of support